Jerry wants me to talk about exercise. I will say honestly, I have never been one person that can't wait to get to that every day. That is not my story. I used to go running after the market closed, and I've said this many times. It's the truth. I did it to clear my head. I was so like, usually, like, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It was just like I had information overload on a daily basis, like major stuff coming at me. And I was always trying to figure out, how do I assimilate this information fast enough to do something with it or not? And so by the time the market closed, I needed a break from thinking about what I was thinking about all day, because I never realized how exhausting thinking is, real thinking. I never realized that until I got sick and I stopped working as a trader. It's exhausting. And I learned this also from the Flow Research Collective. Your brain is an energy hog. It uses 20% of the energy in your body, something like that. Don't quote me on that, but they did say it's an energy hog, and I truly believe that. I experienced that. So what did you want me to talk about? What was it?
The high you get from
the high you get from exercise. Oh, exercise, yes. So I would go running, but not for my body. But I do now. But I don't do it on a regular basis. I always said if I could shave my head and I wasn't a woman that wore makeup and did their hair, I could probably go running every day. Yep. And I said it. You guys, you got it easy. It's true. Unless I was somebody who wanted to live at a gym and hang out without makeup and doing my hair and all that stuff, and that's not me. It's never going to be me. It's never was me. So I do go running, but I have a rower that I like. I can't say that I do that every morning. That is my intention. But I mean, even 20 minutes on that, and I look like somebody poured water over me. So again, I have to jump in the shower and do it all over again. But I feel great after I do it. I do other things like Qigong. I love that. Some energy medicine exercises, some weights. I try to do something every single day, even if it's that 4-minute workout by Dr. I can't think of his name. Every single day, something. I mean, even I have a Fitbit on all the time. I run up and down the stairs all the time. My office is up here. And I can get in at least 5,000 or 6,000 steps on an average day. That's just average. But yes, if you can incorporate that, there's a book that I haven't read it yet, but I read his most recent book. One of his most recent books is I don't have it here. Do I have it here? Yeah, I do. The Everyday Hero Manifesto. I love this book. By Robin Sharma. Activate your positivity, maximize your productivity, and serve the world. And in here, he talks about the 5 a.m. club, where you do 20 minutes of exercise, 20 minutes of, I believe, mindfulness. I know it's 20 minutes of exercise, 20 minutes, I believe, mindfulness, and 20 minutes of gratitude, or is that? It's in his 5 a.m. club book, but it's in here too. But in here, I don't know if I can put I'm gonna put my finger on it right now, but yes, how important that is. It sets you up for the day. And I will say that I have a practice I do every morning. I call it my spiritual practice. It's I've been meditating for probably 13 years, but I do that at night, believe it or not. But in the morning, I do praying and affirmations and writing. And I set my day up the night before. I've always done that. Stick to my list. That's part of Clear Goals. It's also part of the Passion Recipe. That's Stephen Kotler's The Art of Impossible, which is another awesome book. If you're trying to do something that feels impossible, you need this book. The Art of Impossible by Stephen Kotler. A Peak Performance Primer. It's a phenomenal book. So exercise, how important it is, even just 20 minutes. Get your heart going. Go for a walk even. And Robin Sharma says that. Go for a walk after your, during the day, after your work. Just do something extra. Keeping your body in prime state is, you hear that from a lot of peak performers in business, because you don't want to get there, wherever there is, and not have a body that can sustain your prosperity. Because otherwise, what's the point?